Okay, let's go.
The Barrett comes in two pieces. So this needs to be assembled together. So this all gets assembled in a very specific way. All right, guys, so this is the 20-inch variant. And so what's the really cool thing about the 107A1 is the barrel is reciprocating. So as we shoot the gun, the barrel is actually gonna come back, hit the bolt carrier group, and then hit the spring. And with the reciprocating barrel, the recoil on the 107A1 should be extremely manageable. The other awesome thing is, which they changed comparative to the older model, is now this is suppressor ready. I don't have to change this muzzle brake device. I can immediately put the QDL directly on this. It'll lock in, it'll be ready to go. This is not like slapping an AR-15 together. There is a very specific process that you have to follow to put this gun together and to take this gun apart. With that, there's also a huge thing. So we're at an indoor range today. We want to make sure this thing is sighted in properly prior to even pulling the first trigger on this before a round goes down range, because we do not want to cause any damage to the range. I am pairing this with the Trijicon 6-power ACOG. So this optic is specifically meant for 50 BMG. So obviously battle tested and approved. This specific optic has the built-in bullet drop compensator for 50. So this is my optic of choice. No batteries, never have to charge it, never have to worry about it. Battle tested, I could drop it, I could put it in water, I could do whatever I want. So we're gonna pass this gun over to the professional, have him mount the optic, have him bore sight it. So this way when we take it to the range and we fire it for the first time, we're gonna be on paper and not doing any destructive damage that we don't wanna do. All right, guys, so to start the channel off, what we're doing is we're taking the brand new Barrett, we're about to get on the range, and we're gonna shoot at this target. This target is laid out with 5 $100 bills, and if I hit it, we're gonna send it out to the sub. Whoever likes, comments, subscribes, and shares the channel, you're gonna get the $100 bill plus the round that we shot it with.
Let's go!
We got our target set up, bunch of $100 bills. We got the right 740 grain, brass, $113 a box. We're gonna send the target out to 100 yards, and we're gonna get to shooting. Let's go. All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm gonna charge it, I'm gonna take it off safe, and I'm gonna send one down range. Let's go. Charged. Confirmed in battery. We're gonna go off safe to fire. I'm gonna get nice and tight on my shoulder. Aim for a $100 bill. Felt like I got slapped in the face. All right, so I aimed at the lower $100 bill. Let's see if I hit it.
Oh, Mom.
Let's check it out, let's see. Okay, we did not hit paper, guys. That is not a good sign. Setter 100, I'm literally looking at Benjamin's face. Ready? We were aiming at the center $100 bill. It looks like we're at least 6 inches high. So with that, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send it back out to 100 just to verify, to see with the BMG what it actually does, and then go from there. The brass is still hot, by the way. But it looks like we're 6 something inches high. So let me hit 100 and go from there. Yeah, I'm wondering if it has to do with, this is a 740 grain projectile, and this scope, I believe, is really meant to shoot 660 grain projectile. So, from what I understand. But let's see, let's try it again. I should hit the $100 bill now. So, ready? Aiming at Benji's head. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Did I barely nick it? Let's see what's actually going on. Okay, hey, so we did clip it.
First subscriber?
First subscriber, yo. We're gonna call that a count right there. We're gonna call that a clip. All right, so let's send it to 25 before we go back to 100, because essentially this should now be spot on. Nice thing here. All right, hold it up. Left side, Benji's head. Get fitted. I'm staring at Mr. Benji.
And did you hit him?
I think I hit him. Let's check it out. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. I tagged him right in the ear, all right? So I got him. That's going out to the sub, all right? So we're gonna throw it out to 100 and we're gonna aim at the bottom one.
The concussion blew that light out.
What happened?
The concussion blew the light out.
Are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
They're sending me a bill for that. All right, we tagged it, bud. We tagged it. So, all right, guys, there we go. They're not all perfect shots, but we tagged every $100 bill. We'll put a new target on. I'm gonna do kind of like 3, just not like back to back, but like almost back to back, just to give you a heads up. So. All right, so that was.
What we're smelling here?
That was pretty back to back for a Barrett sitting down, first time shooting at 100. I think I got it dialed in pretty good. We're gonna see if we hit the guy. We're gonna see if the guy's still living. We don't know, but the target's coming in right now. Guys, so, all right, I'm not the best shot in the world, all right? The sight isn't dialed in 100% perfect. This is 3 rounds, back to back to back, right here in center mass. I think if you took 3 rounds from a 50 in center mass, I don't give a crap what kind of level 4 plate you got, you're going down. So there you go. All right, guys, so what I gotta say is the gun's a little overrated. I have to say it's overrated. Now, I only threw 20 rounds through it. You know, ACOG, 6 power scope. On paper, to take it to a range, 1000% overrated, impractical, right? This is not what this gun's made for, right? This gun is not made to shoot pieces of paper, all right? I'm sorry, it's just not. You gotta be shooting something substantial. You gotta be shooting, you know, piles of concrete, cars, tanks, you know, you gotta be using this rifle for something that it's intended to. To take it inside that range and you're standing 10 feet away and you're just getting a blast wave off of it is just absolutely insane. We just basically annihilated everybody that was shooting around us and literally had to warn them every time that we were gonna pull the trigger on this 50 because it is just obnoxious without a suppressor. As of right now, overrated to me, overrated to shoot paper. I'm never shooting a piece of paper again with it again. I'm gonna go buy a $200 junk car, put it out in the middle of nowhere, and be shooting the engine block and the gas tank and having it blow up for maybe what it's more for intended. That's my review. We're gonna break it down, we're gonna get it in the box, and essentially we're gonna go home.